Shut up. Yeah, I'm not done. We're only halfway. Now we're doing the retro tracks. They're all laid out nicely. SNES, N64, Game Boy Advance, and GameCube. That's nice. You know, because there were 4 prior games. And to tell you the truth, they don't really do much to change these. It may have just been an effort to extend the game time. Anyway, the second remake of the first Mario Kart track. It's SNES Mario Circuit 1. Of course, it's in 3D now. Get your 3D glasses on. So SNES Mario Circuit 1 was remade a few more times. It was on the GBA before this. And then it was in Mario Kart Tour. Surprisingly not 8 Deluxe. They chose Mario Circuit 3 instead. Which is also in Tour. All of the booster course passes from Tour. And it was remade it was like a third of Mario Circuit in Mario Kart World. That's cool. N64 Moo Moo Farm from Mario Kart 64. It's not different either. The music is definitely worse. It's not as exciting, but it's okay. The Monty Moles are kind of work different. In the original, they could hurt you even when they're just poking out, and here they can't. And Monty Moles are also in Peach Gardens, so I probably should have mentioned it there. I don't know. Anyway, that's about all I can say about the differences in Moo Moo Farm. It's pretty sick still. And this is better than Moo Moo Meadows. Yeah, I said it. I'm not afraid to say it. Here it is, Peach Circuit 3D. Okay, so this will be a recurring theme. Mainly the most exciting ones are the 3D tracks, which are 64 and GameCube. But it looks like they just, I don't know, looking back, it looks like they just copy and pasted the background from the original. It's kind of weird how, out of all the 4 courses in this game's Shell Cup, 3 of them are the starting tracks of their respective games. Moo Farm is the second. Though that was some niche information that wasn't very exciting, but I care. The music's not as good in this one either, and Chain Chomp doesn't open or close its mouth anymore. But at least we still have Luigi's new mansion. Luigi got to keep his mansion. And don't mind my horrible aim with the green shells. Okay? Got it. Fuck me. Whatever. I still passed Wario. Fuck off. Yeah, Karma sure is a bitch, isn't it? Oh, Karma is a bitch. I hope you saw that blue shell. They just both got caught in an explosion twice, Yoshi and Peach. Twice. And they are still ahead, all things considered. But I still won. So that was the Shell Cup. And the Shell Cup is usually the worst course in the entire game. It's nice to see that World is continuing that tradition. For better or for worse. Maybe that's a bad thing. I mean, you can still be the worst and have good stuff. But World Shell Cup only has Faraway Oasis. And if we're counting that cup's version of Peach Stadium, that might be the worst track ever, which might be an accomplishment. Daisy's drift is weird, but I'm still choosing her. Okay, it's not the character that has influence on that, it might just be the vehicles. I've never really tried that out. Daisy's vehicles drift really weird. And Peach's for that matter. It might be better. Oh. It's sharper, which is useful. But as you can see, I'm not used to it. Anyway, Donut Plains is the first one of the Cup. Fuck. And honestly, this looks worse than any other version of this. This is the worst looking version of Donut Plains. Any Donut Plains course. 1, 2, or 3. There's 3 Donut Plains is. This one's in 3D, but the colors kind of look kind of unappealing. And done. This is pretty. And I kind of like this one more than the original. This might be a hot take, but I think I prefer its music. There's the giant Mario carving. And the fucking annoying blooper. Combined with the slippery ground. Yay.
She was dancing. Daisy's getting electrocuted, and she was dancing.
Pain. Oh, and there's a Yoshi carving too. Snow. Or ice. Definitely ice. And the nice trees. Thankfully these snowmen can't die. They just fall through the ground for a few seconds and then get back up. You can run into them, hit them with a star or bullet bill or a shell. I don't think they get hurt by a shell. They don't get hurt by anything, they just keep smiling like nothing happened. Now in Mario Kart 8, if you run into them, they're gone. Run into them, they just burst forever. Maybe not forever, but still. Start. Yep. Fuck. GBA Bowser Castle 2. It's GBA Bowser Castle 2. Not much has changed here either. I like those sounds. They sound fucking weird, but I like it. The music sucks though. How did they fuck that up? You can knock Dry Bones into a wall all you want. He'll just come back like nothing happened. Push him into lava. Throw him with a million blue shells. He's unstoppable. He's overpowered. Yeah. You know, I don't think anyone has been fooled by a fake item box, ever. Especially those who've basically memorized where real item boxes are placed. That was a close one. Not that it would have costed me the race if I got squashed, but it was still pretty badass for Daisy anyway. This remake sucks. Yep, it's only 5 laps, but it feels way longer. Basically, the only reason that Double Dash's baby park was fun was because of the items. Without them, this would have been nothing. And look at that. You take Double Dash's baby park, remove all the items, the crazy ones, chain jump, bullet bill. Okay, that was stupid. Bowser shell. Okay. Fuck, bullet bill's not in Double Dash. The chain jump was the bullet bill. You get this, and I'm already done. They made it bigger too. Not a good way to end a cup, I must say. But I'll see you again in a Leaf and Lightning Cup in 8 weeks.